Video presented to you by Unique to Billions e-learning. Please subscribe it and press the bell icon. We know median is a measure of central tendency, which is the middlemost observation in the data. We also studied in ungrouped data, we first arranged the data values of the observation in ascending or descending order. Then, if number of observation n is odd, the median is n plus 1 by tooth data. And if n is even, then median is the average of n by tooth data and n by 2 plus 1 the data. For finding median of grouped data, our aim is to find the middlemost number when arranged in order. For this, first make sure that groups are arranged in order. Then we need to find the middlemost value. Let us understand this method by an example. Height in centimeter of students in a class of 60 students are given in the table. We need to find the median of the data. For this, first we need to understand cumulative frequency. For better understanding, I am going to rewrite this group as follows. We know the group 100 to 110 includes the values from 100 to less than 110. That is, the value of x is greater than or equal to 100 and less than 110. And for the group 110 to 120, the values are equal to or greater than 110 and less than 120. Like that, other groups can be written as 120 less than or equal to x less than 130. 130 to 140 can be written as 130 less than or equal to x less than 140. 140 to 150 can be written as 140 less than or equal to x less than 150. 150 to 160 can be written as 150 less than or equal to x less than 160. So, this is group. I am going to write number of students, Fi, that is 2, 4, 10, 26, 13 and 5. Now, how many students have height less than 110? From the table, I can easily understood that for x less than 110, the number of students is 2. So, this is number of students. Now, how many students have height less than 120? We know the height from 110 to less than 120, the number of students is 4. Therefore, it is 4 plus we know from 100 to less than 110 there are two number of students. Therefore, the total number of students less than 120 is 4 plus 2, that is equal to 6. In the same way, I can write the number of students have height less than 130 is equal to 10 plus 6, that is equal to 16. And for number of students with a height less than 140 is 26 plus 16, that is equal to 42. And for the number of students with a height less than 150 is 13 plus 42 is equal to 55. And the number of students with a height less than 160 is 5 plus 55, that is equal to 60. We know this is height of students. This type of distribution is called the cumulative frequency distribution of less than type. What we have done here is we obtained the cumulative frequency by accumulating the frequency to give the total number of observations up to and including the value of group in the question. So, this is cumulative frequency of less than type. Can we write a cumulative frequency of more than type similarly? We can write it like this: height of students and cumulative frequency of more than type. What will be the first group? It is x more than or equal to 100. So, I am writing here more than or equal to 100. How many students are there with more than or equal to 100? In this case, all students, that is total 60 students, are having height more than or equal to 100. Therefore, the value is 60, that is the total number of students. Now, how many students are having height more than or equal to 110? That includes all the values from here to here. That means, in simple words, it is total minus this value. Therefore, I can write it as 60 minus 2, that is equal to 58. In the similar way, I can write the number of students with a height more than or equal to 120. The value is the total of these data and excludes 4 from this total. We know this total is 58. So, 58 minus 4, that is equal to 54. In similar way, I can write number of students with a height more than or equal to 130 is 54 minus 10, that is equal to 44. Number of students with more than or equal to 140 is 44 minus 26, that is equal to 18, and number of students with a height more than or equal to 150 is 18 minus 13 is equal to 5. This is the cumulative frequency distribution of more than type. So we understood how to write a cumulative frequency distribution of less than type and a cumulative frequency distribution of more than type. Our aim here is to find the median of this group data. So I am going to write this table with one more column for cumulative frequency. The table is as follows. Now also we can't find the median by just looking into the data, but we can easily find a class in which the median lies. We call it is the median class. For this, we need to find the value of n by 2, where n is the total number of observations or the cumulative frequency of all classes. Now, locate the class whose cumulative frequency is greater than and nearest to n by 2. This class is the median class. Look at our example. In our example, the total number of students or the cumulative frequency of all class is 60. Therefore, n by 2 is equal to 60 divided by 2, that is equal to 30. So, the class whose cumulative frequency is greater than and nearest to n by 2, that is 30, is 42, and this belongs to the class 130 to 140. So in our case, the class 130 to 140 is the median class. Now we can find the median by using the formula median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus Cf divided by F into H, where L lower limit of the median class, n total number of observations, Cf cumulative frequency of class preceding the median class, F frequency of median class, and H the class size. Assuming that class size are equal. By knowing the median class, I can easily find the values in the formula. So I can calculate median for our example. So median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus Cf divided by F into H, where L is the lower limit of the median class. In our example, the median class is 130 to 140. Therefore, the lower limit of this class is 130. So 130 plus n by 2. N by 2 is the total number of observation divided by 2, that is 60 by 2, that is equal to 30. We already calculated. So 30 minus CF. CF is the cumulative frequency of class preceding the median class. So the class preceding the median class here is 120 to 130. Therefore, the cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class, it is 16. So you can write 30 minus 16 divided by F. F is the frequency of median class. So what is median class here? The median class here is 130 to 140. The frequency of median class here is 26. Therefore, I can write 26 into H. H is the class size. Here, the class size is 110 minus 100. That is equal to 10. And look at the class size are equal for all the classes. So, I got the values and substitute the values in the formula. That is equal to 130 plus 14 divided by 26 into 10. That is equal to 130 plus 5.38. I will get 135.38 centimeter. So the median in this case is 135.38 centimeter. So we learn how to found the cumulative frequency of less than type and also for more than type and the median of a group data in this video. Thank you for watching this video. Keep learning. If you are not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe it. Also, please like and share this video.